In the grand and intricate wet web of Celtic mythology, where gods, warriors, and queens shape the destiny of Ireland, Nessa stands as a formidable figure. Unlike many of her counterparts, she is not a goddess, but a mortal woman whose willpower and resilience alter the course of history. She is the mother of Conchobar mac Nessa, one of the greatest kings of Ulster, and a woman whose name carries weight in legend and symbolism. Nessa is no passive figure in the Ulster cycle. She is a warrior, a strategist, and a mother whose influence secures the throne for her son. Her name, derived from the Old Irish Nese, or Nessa, is believed to mean ungentle or fierce, a perfect match for a woman shaped by struggle and determination. In a world ruled by male warriors and kings, Nessa carved her own path, ensuring that her legacy would endure through her son's rule. Her story begins with vengeance. Born as Asa, meaning gentle or easy, her life was changed forever when her father was murdered. She trained in combat, seeking justice. When she avenged him, Asa became Nessa, the fierce one, a woman no longer defined by softness, but by unyielding strength. Nessa's most famous role is her political maneuver that placed Conchobar mac Nessa on Ulster's throne. She had been married to Fachna Fathach, then king of Ulster, and bore him a son. After Fachna's death, she married Fergus mac Roish, a prominent warrior and ruler. With clever persuasion, Nessa convinced Fergus to let her young son rule for 1 year, supposedly so he could get a feel for kingship. But Nessa had no intention of returning power. She worked behind the scenes to solidify Conchobar's hold on the throne. By the time the year was up, he had won the nobles, and Fergus could not reclaim his kingship. Outmaneuvered, Fergus was dethroned by Nessa's cunning plan. She wielded no sword, but she wielded intellect, and through that, reshaped a kingdom. Nessa is a shining example of the power of women in early Irish society. She has no divine ancestry, no magical weapon, just intelligence, courage, and relentless drive. She proves that in Celtic myth, strength isn't limited to gods or warriors. It lives in those who outthink and outlast. Her story is steeped in themes of fate and agency. Where many heroes are led by prophecy, Nessa carves fate with her own hands. She ensures her son's rise not by waiting on destiny, but by engineering it. Nessa's legacy is most visible through Conchobar mac Nessa, who would rule Ulster in the time of Cuchulainn and the great epics. Yet it was Nessa who secured his crown, who shaped his path, and whose strategic mind made his reign possible. She is also a symbol of transformation. From Asa the gentle to Nessa the fierce, she demonstrates how adversity births strength. Her name change is more than symbolic. It is a testament to the evolution of character through hardship. Though often overlooked in modern retellings, Nessa's story is one of brilliance. She is the mother of kings, the architect of empires, the quiet storm behind a great ruler. She reminds us that behind every throne, there may be a woman whose mind shaped the very foundations of power. In the end, Nessa is not merely a mother. She is a queenmaker, a strategist, and a warrior of wits. Her story endures not just in her son's legacy, but in the power of intellect, resilience, and ambition that defined her own.